Morning. Okay. How is everybody doing? Hey there, Paradox. How you been? Wow, this game is loud, isn't it? This game is loud. Let's just fix that. That's all good. Okay. How's everybody doing? Bunny with the 15-month tier 1 sub on Twitch. How you doing, friend? Make sure that I'm on the right thing over here. There we go. Ah, it's a wonderful day for fishing. It's a wonderful day for fishing. Alright, here we go. New game because it's day 1. Let me know if the volume levels are all weird and stuff too. Hey, Diesel Jester. It is a great day for fishing. Welcome to the world of Azerim, a harsh world of magic monsters, heroes, and adventures. I wonder if this plays just like the demo. Like it was just a slice out of it. Ain't complain too much, Bunny? Good. This is Baelin, the fisherman. He's one of the many NPCs of the town of Honeywood. Also, I don't have a camera on today because I just took a shower. It is like 80+ degrees and I am in my underpants. And I don't feel like being on camera that way. Let's follow Baelin and meet some other of Honeywood's NPCs. Welcome to Honeywood, a simple town in Azerim where players start their journey as adventurers. Along with all the brave adventurers, Honeywood is also inhabited by its very own townsfolk, the NPCs. Take Greg the garlic farmer, for example. He is the main quest giver of Honeywood, which is actually kind of weird because he's literally just a garlic farmer and honestly gets way too much attention. I think they sped up some things, streamlined things from the demo. I hope so. Because I sank like an hour plus into that thing on my own. And it was just very recent too.
Accept.
Not too bad. Now you have your Switch 2, but it still needs work because... Oh, you got a Switch 2? Trove is a game I haven't heard in a long time, Karina. I think I remember liking that game. Well, that was rude, but I guess the heroes have much more important things to do than to hear about my problems. Hey, in a minute, how you doing?
Morning.
Morning. Hey, Baelin.
Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Yes, it is. And there's Bodger, the blacksmith. How else would adventurers get the finest weapons and armor they need to face the many dangers of Azerim? Hi?
Morning.
Hi. In a minute. And Adrian, how you doing?
Hey,
Morning.
Baelin.
Baelin, you handsome devil.
Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Just like every other time you mention it. Yeah, this is ripped straight from the demo, this part. Once adventurers have done enough crappy low-level quests, they get to meet me, High Sorcerer Barad-dûn. I start them on the main campaign, where they will journey to become the hero of Azerim.
Morning.
Morning.
The world needs you, adventurer.
Currently working on a heroic story about my heroic deeds. It's very heroic. Here, let me show you something.
Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Behold the chest of abandoned souls. It's a very dangerous relic. Only a mighty sorcerer like me can handle it. Let me tell you about the story of this relic. Hey, Bernard. Lift me higher. Do you see that sorcerer guy? The one with the shiny thingy? Yeah, Charles. Sounds really expensive. Let's go mug him. Bernard, he said it's really dangerous. Oh yeah, I heard that. Really dangerous. Let's go mug him. But Bernard, he said only a sorcerer can handle it. Hey, what are we? Well, we're muggers. Yeah, and what do muggers do? Well, they mug people. Yeah. Let's go mug 'em. What have you done? You fools, nobody was supposed to touch this. What have we done, Bernard? Let's get out of here. Wait, what is this? There was something inside this chest. It looks like some kind of ancient scroll written by the creators of this world. Oh, that's really bad. Oh wait, I just remembered that I left the oven on.
Portal away!
Portal away! I'm just gonna lower the volume over here. It looks like it's very loud. There we go. Yeah, it's exactly the first few minutes of this game. Hey, Muujin. Karina, thank you so much. I got this game on my Switch, wishlisted. So seeing this may get me to buy it, maybe. But it's saying I still got other... Oh, there's tons of games out there that I have such a backlog of games.
Morning.
Morning. All right, let's run around. Use Edis or something more.
Nice day for fishing.
Nice day for fishing.
Hey, Baelin.
You okay? You look kind of different. Greg, what on earth did you do? You seem kind of heroic, almost like an adventurer. Speaking of which, have you seen any of them around? They all seem to be gone. Why are all the adventurers gone again? Did you do something, Greg? Well, at least we have some peace and quiet for now. Hey, Baelin, come here for a sec. I'm sure it's your fault. Baelin, did you hear me? Come here for a sec. Beep, beep. Talk to him. You notice how quiet it is today? I wish there were some adventurers around to help me with my quests. I need someone to collect 3 garlic for me. Wait, did you just accept my quest? How is that possible? Because I am the adventurer now. Look at that garlic field. I made them sparkle so even the dumbest adventurer knows that they have to collect them. Quest journal. Collect garlic for Greg. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Does this game have a lot of replayability to do? I think it has a decent campaign, and the main get for me in this is the humor and the fish battle. Hello there on YouTube with a name I cannot understand because hi. How you doing? What is your name? I don't understand what that name is, but hello. How are you able to do my quest? This is incredible. Normally only mighty adventurers can do them. Speaking of adventurers, where have they all gone? This is getting weird. Well, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. On the bright side, I guess that means we have some spare time, right? Since there's no adventurers around, I wonder if you could help me with something. I need some fish for dinner, and obviously you're the perfect man for the job. By the way, here's a small reward for you. More garlic. A quest journal. Use my rod to catch some fish. Get some more garlic. So garlic is the main thing these guys like, huh? Move it up and down with W and S. Ew. That's a new box over there, that little chest. No, you don't go mugging in this game. You get mugged by Bernard and Charles. They're the whole reason why I am the hero now. Go fishing, come on. Yeah. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? That's the very first achievement in the game. Love it. The weakest fish in Honeywood, even the lowest of adventurers have caught this fish at some point. That makes me feel real good. Alright, go talk to Greg. Get some more garlic. Ah, great catch, Baelin. Thanks for the fish. Well, with no adventurers around, I can't give out any quests. Guess I'm just going to take it easy today. Maybe you could use your free time to upgrade your fishing rod. A longer line would help you catch better fish. Up to 6.3 hours of gameplay and loving it. Spend about half an hour every night playing it. Nice, dude. Ask Bodger the blacksmith. He's a pretty bad blacksmith, but he always has tons of crap laying around. I'm sure he can make a longer line for you. Cool. And here, take some of the more garlic as a reward for the fish. I have plenty. There's tons of games out there, Mujin, that'll indulge your mugging fantasy.
Hey, Baelin.
Thief 2. Anything related to Skyrim, you could just become a big old thief. This is about being a fisherman. Baelin, my friend, how can good old Bodger help you? It looks like your fishing rod needs an upgrade. It's just a bent stick with a ball of string attached. It's a miracle you could still catch anything with this. Well, you're in luck. I have better fishing line I could spare, but first you have to do me a favor. That's how being an adventurer goes, I'm afraid. You gotta do a quest for me. I was out getting supplies today. When I returned, I noticed that my grandfather's hammer was missing. Can you help me find it? I wonder if it's in the well, like it has been for every time I play the demo. Open your map. There's the place. Yeah, just play GTA, San Andreas, any GTA, Saints Row. There's tons of games out there that'll fit that. You found my grandfather's hammer. You have no idea how much this means to me. Let me tell you a little story. This hammer is rightfully mine and not my brother's. I vow I will never lose it again. As promised, your quest reward. I'll upgrade your rod for you. Nice. Give it a try. Let's go fishing. The world needs you, adventurer. I, a high sorcerer Barad-dûn, have come from the Temple of Calibor to send you a message and... Wait, Baelin? I thought you were an adventurer. Morning. That's so weird. Why did I think you were an adventurer? Speaking of which, where'd they all go? Normally I would now explain the main quest and go on an epic journey with an adventurer, not a lowly peasant fisherman. No offense. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? You know what? Maybe you could be useful after all. You see, there's a mysterious fish at the bottom of a Honeywood pond that I've always wanted to examine. Normally I'd give an adventurer this quest, but since there isn't any adventurers around, maybe you can catch the mysterious fish. So what do you say? Do me a favor and catch the fish. I don't want to play as two muggers in VLDL. Well then, write your congressman and maybe they'll rally to get them to make it for you. Boom. Stop fishing. Fish. The only attack when it's facing you. Got him. Strange fish with a strange dark aura. Your fisherman sense is telling you nothing good about it. Level up. Garlic, garlic, garlic. You also get to build up Honeywood? Wait, what?
This shithole of a town.
Wow. That is an ugly fish. Makes sense. It came from this ugly shithole of a town. But this fish is no ordinary fish. There seems to be something trapped inside of it. Some kind of evil. I wonder what will happen if I use a spell on it. Baradun, I don't think you should. Oops. Whoopsie. All terrible. You know, it's not out of the realm of possibility, Brett Play Game. Dark Lord Yzaldan. I am the Dark Lord Yzaldan. I am darkness incarnate. I am the Lord of the depths of the sea. Who dares to awaken me? I was sealed at the bottom of this foul pond for thousands of years, but I am finally free once more. Behold my powers, for I will destroy this pitiful village right before I conquer all of Azerim. Oh no, adventurers, you have to save Honeywood. Adventurers? Oh, what's that? No adventurers attacking me? Well, yeah, normally the adventurers would fight you now and save the village, I guess, but they're all gone. Well, in that case, this is my chance to conquer Azerim for good. Baelin, quick, use your new adventurer powers.
Morning.
Morning. What are you doing?
Morning.
Enough of this, you are far too weak to stop me. Now witness my power. Whoa! Diesel Jester became a member of the channel? Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. We don't get many of those around these parts. Really do appreciate it. I gotta figure out things to give people for joining besides just a little badge and access to a channel in my Discord that no one uses. But seriously, thank you. Appreciate it very much. Just renewed your membership. Oh. Well, just tell him it told me that you just became one. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, back to the game. As promised, I will destroy this puny village. Wah wah wah! Baelin? Baelin, you awake? Morning! The town is destroyed, and there's still no sign of any adventurers. Oh yeah, the town gets destroyed, so you have to, like, repair it. That's right. There still is no sign of any adventurers to help. Baradun fought the evil sea monster guy in an epic battle. Unfortunately, you were unconscious, so you didn't witness it. Man, it was so epic. After destroying our village, the creature escaped with Baradun hot on its tail. It was such an incredible fight. Spells, evil magic, fireballs. You really missed an incredible show. Pity you were in a fade to black. Honeywood's in ruins. Please search for survivors, Baelin. I'll stay here. Please help me, Baelin. I've been badly injured. Go talk to Greg. He'll know what to do. This is like every MMO, just wandering back and forth. You found Fred. Poor guy looks injured. This extra strong garlic will help get him back to his feet. Please give it to him. You're back. Did Greg give you anything to help me? Whoa, this garlic is so strong. I feel much better. Thanks for your help, Baelin. Sadly, all my stuff is destroyed. I have to start my business from scratch again. Maybe you could help me? If you bring me some fish, I'll buy them from you. By the way, I saw Bodger searching for something at the well. You should go talk to him. I wonder what it is. Meow. Bodger. Did you see that horrible sea creature? The beacons of Miramar have been lit, but no adventurers are coming to our aid. Honeywood and my shop have been destroyed. During the chaos and destruction, my grandfather's hammer was blasted away. Can you help me find it? Yeah. Here you go, my grandfather's hammer. Now what would I do without it? I may not have told you, but did you know this hammer is rightfully mine? It was given to me rightfully by my grandfather. My grandfather has... this hammer has been in my family for generations and is rightfully mine. I vow to never lose it ever again. Hey, Nick, you going to game... Oh, I thought you said you were going to game 1. Well, I appreciate the stop by. Now we need a plan. We should talk to Greg. Let's go. Quest completed. You know what's really weird? Hey there, Lepua. Long time no see.
Hello, adventurer.
Hello, you found Bodger. I was a little worried, but don't tell him that anyway. Honeywood sure could use your help. Everyone looks pretty beat up. If you could catch some fish to feed people, I'm sure everyone would be grateful. Yeah, we will. Meow. Fishing time. I'll never lose this ever again. 5 minutes later. Where's my goddamn hammer? New record. That's 1 fish. 2 fish. Three fish. Ah. Garlic.
Hey, Baelin.
You caught some fish. With everything destroyed, these fish will help keep people fed. You saved our lives, Baelin. Here's a small reward to the townsfolk put together to say thanks. Now we can plan our next steps. Talk to me when you're ready. Yeah, listen, Paradox. I appreciate it. Like, you don't have to be here. Real life comes first. But I do appreciate you coming back. It's an heirloom. Free-range, non-GMO hammer. It's really, really special. Let's see. Hey, Baelin, I've been thinking about the evil fish monster thing that destroyed Honeywood. If we want to know more, we probably need to speak with High Sorcerer Baradun. Ugh. Baradun followed the creature across the lake. We need to get you over there, but how? If I had enough supplies, I could probably craft a boat for you. If you bring me 5 bits of scrap wood, that would be enough to make a boat. Come back with scrap and we plan our next adventure. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like how just very basic the starter is. Boom, 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 boom. 5 to 5. Jeez, Paradox, that's nuts. This should be enough. Fred and I also found some fabric for the sail. Give this to Bodger to finish the crafting. Yeah, that's enough supplies. Now to build a boat. I have tried cast and chill, actually. It was very chill. Finished. A true masterpiece of craftsmanship. You can thank me and my good old hammer, which is rightfully mine. I feel like the hammer's going to be a talking point for this guy every time we have a conversation with him. Boat is ready for you, Baelin. Search for Baradun to the west. Meanwhile, we'll continue our work here in Honeywood. Good luck. Get on the boat! Grab all the garlic. I'm going to have so much bad breath by the end of this. For all this garlic I've acquired. But first... That's right, I can't pick that up yet. Can't pick any of them up yet. Cast and chill is really nice. It's just too chill. I was gonna do a let's try this on it, and then I was like, this is really fun, but I don't know if anyone would stay for longer than like a minute to watch this video.
Fisherman?
Baelin, what brings you over to this side of the lake? You missed my epic fight with the evil fish monster guy. What was his name again? Ah, Dark Lord Ysaldin. I was so badass. Just as I was leaving, he managed to escape, and now my mana is depleted. Maybe you can help me by catching a fresh fish. I heard the basic the basic bass are delicious. This is also the perfect opportunity to train blocking. Simply hold Q to block enemy attacks. Could you catch some bass for me and try to block their attacks a few times? The one thing about this that it doesn't tell you is the parry window. Oh, I missed it. There's a small little parry window when the gold shield pops up. Bum, 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 bum. Or not now, I guess. Something happened here. So I'm just gonna hold it for this part. I'm gonna lose this fight. Oh no. The parry doesn't come up until later. Basic bass. First play of Dave this season? I don't remember. Oh, I played Dave the Diver. Wait, Dave has seasons? I played Dave the Diver when it came out. That game was so ridiculous. One basic bass. It was weird. I played Dave the Diver shortly after I started doing like Let's Plays, and I think one of my first Let's Plays was Cuisinier. So like I was going through like this weird restaurant sim gaming phase with Dave the Diver, Cuisinier. Moonlighter had a shopkeeper sim. But they were all basically the same. Go out, get your things to sell or whatever. Dave was so good. I got the Godzilla DLC, but I never played it. There's my 3 fish. Most basic fish you can think of. Fins, gills, scales, but no frills. Talk to Barradoon. Boop.
The world needs
Good work, Baelin. I guess I'll give you a small reward. I am, after all, very generous and handsome. Something is strange about this fish. Looks like that evil fish god guy had an influence on the fish. I must investigate this more. Bring me some freshly caught common carp next. Ah, train you in parrying. Hit Q right before the enemy attacks. Yep. Let's go. Common carp. These guys, eh? Oop. I messed up. There we go. What? How dare you hurt me? This carp is completely ordinary. Nothing fancy, no flashy features, just so very common. Who more of these guys, eh? Right here. Hey. There we are. Pixelshire? What's Pixelshire? Gotta head out. Well, thank you for stopping by, Diesel. Thank you for becoming a member again. And I'll see you around, buddy. Did I look into, hold on, let me look into see what Pixelshire is. 1 second. Pixelshire? Oh, this kind of farming game. Is it like a... Ooh, why is it mostly negative? Bugs not fixed. Oh no. So it's just like things not finished. That's rough. Got the following DLC all time locked. Dredge, Godzilla, YouTube, and now Yakuza Like a Dragon? To the Jungle releases this fall. Oh, that's what you mean by season. Okay. Hey, Brett. Well, thank you. Harry. Common carp. You're going to be common dinner for someone on that island over there. Alright, we got all 3 common carps. Farming game, Animal Crossing in it. You might like Dinkum. It's like Animal Crossing in the Australian outback, so there's a lot of stuff that happens in there. Great job. Now let me examine the fish. And as a small reward, as we do for a quest well done. This is terrible. It looks like the deeper the fish live, the stronger their dark powers are. I have a fish called the snakefish. Oh, the snakefish is a pain. Let me teach you this spell so you can defeat the snakefish. With this spell, you can repair your fishing rod, but it will cost you stamina. When you're fighting a fish, simply use up to cast a spell. And yes, this is how we sorcerers do it. We just press up. Now hurry up and catch that fish. Need some garlic soon. Snakefish is way down. Let's try to weave this. That's it. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, attacking the enemy raises its charge. Oh no, heal myself. Got it. Now there's a snake on a boat. Just one of one, right? Yeah. Doop 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 doop. Talk to them. I knew that spell would help you catch the fish. Man, I'm such a good sorcerer. I really am the best. I heard some pathetic crying from the west. It must be one of the villagers. But that way is blocked by a rock. 2 weeks ago I ordered a chest with magic goods, but it never arrived in Honeywood. In one of the chests was a mystic scroll, but I think the chest got lost in the lake. Use this magnetic hook. I remember this now. Cycle through my lures. I think this is it right here, right? Yoink. Yes. But before we do that, let's go back to where we were before with that epic looking chest. Also this guy. Yoink. EXP orb. Yoink. Iconic sail. That's new. That wasn't in the demo. How does one change that? Oh, my boat's sail has changed. I like that. Very basic controls, too. Yes, this is the scroll. Thank you, Baelin. Now I will give you a demonstration of my glorious power. Stand back. Unlimited power. Boom. Now that the path is unblocked, you're welcome. Do you know any other tutorial NPCs who could do that? No. Eugene! Adventurer, please, I need your aid. You have to help me, cried out Wave. Careful, this creature is dangerous. Looks like it captured the poor villager. Be hungry, be eat human. By the gods, it can talk. I don't want to be eaten. Please help me, cried out Wave. We have to stop him. What? Why are you looking at me? I mean, yes, I could easily save him with a simple spell if I wanted, but I have to save my magic for facing greater evils, so... You know what? This looks like the perfect quest for you, Baelin. Does it? Ooh, garlic. Garlic. Go away, human. I will eat crybaby human. You smell like fish. Tasty. Bring me bluefish. Ver Torhan trout. Tasty. Bring me and other human will be free. YouTube collaborations added three of the tubers into the game. What do you mean? Just like 3 random YouTubers? I don't think your line is long enough to reach there. You should go back to Honeywood. Maybe somebody has a longer line for you. I mean, that's cool that they did that. I think I saw in the game that I played, Carnage was in it. I played vanilla. I didn't play any of the DLC content. He's in a lot of the games that I play now that I think about it.
Hey, Baelin.
You're back! You need a longer line? You're in luck. I happen to have a spare. However, I'm a bit distracted at the moment. My grandfather's hammer has been lost again. Without the hammer, I'm not able to do anything. Find it for me and the rod is yours. I wonder where it is. If I get Pixelshire, if and when I hope to let me know if they fixed the bug. If I get Pixelshire and if, when, and hope to let know if they fixed the bugs. Well, yeah, the problem I think that they're having is there are some bugs in there that are game breaking that I guess were brought up from what I read on that quick little review thing. They brought up those issues during the beta or the demo or the early access or something, and they weren't fixed before they went to 1.0, so that's why people are mad. Grandfather's hammer. Where'd you find it? Thank you for retrieving it. This hammer was rightfully given to me by my grandfather on his deathbed. I don't know what I would do without it. I vowed I'd never lose this hammer again. Oh, and here's a longer line for you. Thanks, Baelin. By the way, I can sell you stuff now. You can earn gold by selling fish to Fred. I can now buy new equipment. Browse my wares. I don't have anything to sell you. So let's get out of here. I have money, though, from my adventures. I mean, I should buy the essential rod. Oh, they definitely bumped up this. I remember the strength buff was lower. I'll buy one of these. Hold on there, guy. I gotta go through my my inventory. Oh, does it auto-equip it? Guess so. I see you got a longer line, so now your next step is to catch a special fish for that pesky goblin, right? So, do you understand what you're trying to reel in? The fish might be peaceful and weak, but it's heavily armored. You'll never pull it out of the water with just a flimsy fishing rod. Luckily, I know a spell, which could be useful. The first spell I showed you affects you, but this one affects your enemy. You'll do a lot of damage in exchange for stamina. You cast a spell by using down to attack your target. Man, you really are lucky to have such a powerful sorcerer teaching you things. I really am the best. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Okay, so we have to go... That was the blue fish down below. Throw it here. That guy. Bear, Torhan, trout. Alright, I don't have the parry window anymore. There we go. Got him! Oh, a 5-star. The only trout that prefers calm and deeper waters. This garnered it the reputation of being really shy. Man, if only I didn't have to, like, sell this fish or give this fish to that goblin. Yeah, this game is pretty fun. I played the demo, was it last week? Yeah, I played it. I put a video up for this game, the demo, which is basically everything I'm doing already. I'm just replaying it at this point. And it was super fun. You smell tasty fish. Give to me and free human. Thank you, Baelin. Can you please escort me back to Honeywood? I did play this more, though, after the demo. Like, after the video that I recorded. And there's a ton of stuff that, like, was coming up. Quest completed. I think I got as far as getting the golden axe. Go to the town of Honeywood. Get some more garlic. With my new cry friend. Boop, 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 boop. Do I see any more boxes? Boxes? Any boxes? No. Oh no, something's not right. Oh yeah, this is a boss fight. By the gods, it's Thirdoff the Fierce. Nobody has seen this foul water dragon in ages, much less near our beloved Honeywood. It's gonna kill us, cried Alwave. Adventurers call this one a boss. It has a different combat style than the fish you've been catching. There is no pull and relax phase, just hit that fiend really hard and fast and block incoming attacks in the right moment. I beg you, please defeat this monstrous creature or I will never see Honeywood and my wife again. Okay. Attack. Oh yeah. What the heck? Parry. Parry. Second phase is nearly done. Third phase. Do-do-do-do. Get a heal in here, please. Oh, we're all good. Victory. Boss defeated. Now I have a duel ring. You did it! What a fight! Seems like it dropped a magical ring. You should go to your inventory and equip it like adventurers do. Let's hurry back. I'm sure my wife isn't in great danger right now, but you never know with these quest lines. Level up. Inventory. Ring. Whip. Show us the time. Oh, so now I got the parry window indicator. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Get back over to your house. Thank you for bringing me home, Baelin. I will always remember your act of kindness, cried Outwave. It seems that Greg wants to talk to you. The band is back together, so I brought everybody back from being scattered. Hey, Baelin, you're back from your rescue mission. Eugene looks quite shaken, more than usual. Might have been that awful dragon in the lake. I saw you fighting it. You really showed her who's boss. Get it? Boss? Never mind. By the way, while you've been busy fighting dragons, I've been restocking my goods, which I can trade. Talk to me anytime if you want some useful stuff. If you don't mind, almighty warrior Baelin, can you catch me some fish for my compost pile? My garlic business is in dire need of more, well, garlic. Good healthy compost pile, well, not only provides fertile soil for my garlic to grow faster, but also brings in some worms. Ah, so I can get better fish. Yeah, the whole take of this game, Karina, is like you're in an MMO that like has connection issues. The only way I could describe it is like the game is alive. There's a connection issue where players can't access it, so one lowly NPC becomes a player, an adventurer. This is a take on a video that the creators of this game made a YouTube video like 3 or 4 years ago on this same topic, and they just made a game out of it. But yeah, it's basically you're an MMO. You're in an MMO, and you're an NPC who's become the main character. That's why I only have 3 lines. Morning, nice day for fishing, and You know, there's a fish just perfect for composting as it rots really quickly. You could find the picky pike in the greater depths, but only the experienced fisherman can reach it. Oh, absolutely, Karina. That's why I love indie games. I've been playing this one game called Sloremancer. I did a couple of streams on it like the past week or two. It's Path of Exile, it's like Diablo, Path of Exile, Last Epoch. I love ARPG games, but this one is like it does everything the right way. From introducing different systems to the end game. I was a little upset with the end game when I first read it, but like it makes sense. But it's all pixel and it's all cutesy and it's all done well. But yeah, indie games are where it's at for me. Okay. But the fish seems to be a bit tough. I recommend you use a potion to restore some stamina. It's dangerous to go alone, so take this. Stamina potion. Come back when you have the picky pike. Tell me how the potion tastes. Probably like poop. The picky pike. Picky pike. I'm gonna throw it here. Here's the picky pike. There it is. I don't need to use a consumable, but okay. Really didn't have to use it, but I understand. This pike is so picky that it only prefers a certain type of bait at a certain time of day, on a certain day, at a certain temperature. That's why I still love single-player games with that. Yeah, I'm a huge proprietor of single-player PvE games as well. Or co-op PvE games. Core Keeper was so good. I'm actually playing that with a couple of friends. Like, we've been playing it every Saturday, every Sunday night for like the past couple of weeks. We just got to the part where we finished the desert biome and now we're doing all the titans, the giant worm dudes. But it's also my first time playing Core Keeper multiplayer. And it's the first time I've played since vanilla. Fights got a little bit more intense. I like it. Oof, that is a huge boost. New record. Only I could sell this. Get the third picky pike. You're mine. Come on. Gotcha. There we go. That's all three. Yeah, this game was one of the quickest purchases I've made just from going straight from the demo. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna buy this. Picky Pike, thanks so much, Baelin. My garlic will love this, and when my garlic is happy, I'm happy. Check back later, I bet there'll be some worms for you in your fishing hook. But first, as a reward for your good deed, have some garlic from my storage. Still fresh, I promise. Hey, Bacon, how you doing over on Twitch? Wait, did you hear that? That scream clearly came from the forest. Be quick, mighty dragon slayer. Maybe the guard has seen something. Vroom. Hey, guard.
What a pace in a kingdom.
Nice day for fishing, ain't it? There was a horrible scream coming from the woods. My sandals could get me over any obstacles in the woods easily, you know, so I could check out the screams, but no can do, sir. I have to protect Honeywood. What? You want leisure sandals? You want to enter the forest and investigate the screams, but you're just a lowly background fisherman. I'm doing good, Bacon. Just enjoying this nice day for fishing. I can give you my precious sandals, but if I can't jump over the scoundrels anymore, I'll need to get something to protect myself. Give me some armor and I'll part with the sandals. The breastplate of Argon, a legendary piece of armor, should be quite fitting for protecting the peace of the kingdom. Maybe ask the blacksmith about it. I saw the movie a long time ago. Yeah, I remember when it first came out a couple years ago. I watched it.
Hey, Baelin.
That's what got my interest in this game. Like when I first heard it was coming out, I'm like, yes, it's like that movie. I'll be here for a while, Karina. It's only 8:20 my time, so I'll be on for like another hour and a half at least. Baelin, my old pal, what brings you here in these dire times? The breastplate of Argon? Didn't know you'd need heavy armor to go fishing. In fact, your class doesn't allow any armor at all, whatever that means. What? You need it for the guard? You're gonna wear their stinky sandals to jump over some stuff? That's weird, but you do you, Baelin. Tell you what, Baelin, you definitely earned a reward for whacking that dragon on the pond, and I totally give you the breastplate of Argon. Unfortunately, I don't have it anymore. Remember that angry squid guy? I could have thrashed that piece of seafood myself. I just didn't wanna. Anyway, when it attacked, a lot of my stuff was blown into the lake. You want a fishing rod and know how to use it, it should be no problem for you to fish some armor out of the water, right? Right. Now go to the Honeywood Lake and try your luck. I'm rooting for you. Ah, 10:23. Wait a minute, so ahead? Where is it 2 hours ahead of Eastern? Ah, I was about to say, you're up north, ain't you? Or either up north or Australia. I recently rewatched it. Hollywood let us down. It's funny how like a lot of crowd-funded things are better than Hollywood bloat. Like I said, I haven't seen it in like 3-4 years, so apologies that my voice acting isn't up to snuff. Oh, there's a chest over there. What's in the chest? What's in the box? Further. Yoink. Ancient rod. Okay, what's that? More health, less strength. That's fine. I did play the demo. I played it last week. Not necessarily, because it seems like some of the boxes are in different places. Like there was a new box right from the beginning. For the new sale that I'm rocking right now. Yoink. I got the armor. Boom, 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 boom. DLC stuff. Oh, because we ordered it early. We got quote unquote DLC. That's what it was. I'm getting my stuff confused. The Friends update last October added a bunch of stuff. XM Tune, Balatro, Potion into Dave? That's nuts. Baelin, my man. The one and only breastplate of Argon. The legendary armor worn by the greatest adventurers, finest fighters, and noblest kings alike. The pinnacle of blacksmithing. I know, yeah. I'm on the East Coast, so whenever somebody says that they're ahead and it's not like a 5-hour time difference, I'm like, where the heck could you be? Because it's either East Coast or UK time. Very rarely do I get people in Queensland. No, wait, this is just some rusty piece of crap. Actually, give me a few minutes. I'll try to get rid of the rust, remove some of the dents, and give it a paint job. Make it nice and shiny again. Clink.
That's finished.
That's finished. Unique breastplate of argon. Probably the best there is. See you soon, pal. Well, there you go. You had your Scottish accent there from the actual game. Time to do what everybody does in every game. Just jump everywhere.
King and country.
The breastplate of Argon, it really exists. I must say, I didn't expect you to actually find it. I guess that means saying goodbye to my leisure sandals. Give me a moment, please. Okay. Said my farewell to my beloved sandals. Here you are. For king and country. Now we jump higher. Time to go to the forest. Yeah, but I pay no money and expect top-tier VO? Well, that puts you in a class all your own, Mr. Bacon. Boink, 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 boink.
Am I real?
I mean, yeah, don't even. I don't think I've seen you here before. The woodcutter. My wife and child need some wood to keep us warm in these cold winter nights, and... Wait, you're a fisherman? No fish here, I can tell you that. Only big old trees, and that unclimbable cliff over there. Suppose I could cut down some trees and build your way up the cliff if you're interested, but I don't think that my brittle hatchet is up to the enormous task. Yesterday, or was it a few years ago? Anyway, at some point, an adventurer came by and told me about her quest for the gilded axe, with a fabulous edge that never needs to be sharpened. Bring me this wondrous gilded axe, and I'll gladly use it to build a path for you. The good townspeople of Honeywood might know about it. Yeah, so this is, I think, where I ended the demo. I remember those days very well, Bacon. You're my favorite streamer. Doesn't follow you. Never interacted with the channel prior.
Hello.
It's you, Baelin. I knew something smelled fishy, you know, because of all the fish. Sorry, dumb joke. Thankfully, you're a man of humor and forgiveness, but I should make up for my insult, though. You're looking for the gilded axe, eh? Well, let me tell you a story about it, and about adventure and the artifacts of ancient legends. I was swimming in the greater depths recently, took a dive a bit too far out. My wife Freda heard about it, Fred and Freda. It made her sick with worry. She loves me so much.
You look like a baby.
Don't listen to him. Fred can tie a rock around his neck and swim in the ocean for all I care. Anyway, I saw a strange glimmer under the water, an axe, a golden one, lying on the ground. I'm no dwarf, so I saw no use for it. Yes, a golden axe. What possible use could we have for gold? As usual, if there's any chance to become financially stable, you can be sure Fred won't take it. Well, did you ever think that maybe an axe is just too heavy for an old fruit merchant to lift from underwater? Woman? Sorry, excuse me, that axe may be the thing you're looking for, Baelin. I heard you're doing quests now. Well, don't worry, Bacon. When you come in on this weekend, axe research. Okay. We could reminisce all about the horrors of Mixer. I have to go to... That's right, we have to do this, like this. Cast it here. Oh, I know. There's the axe head, and then there you go. Now we get the fish god. Fisherman, listen carefully. My voice isn't what it once was.
Oh, brave fisherman.
I'm called Thyden, mighty light god of the seas. I can help you saving Azerim. Seek out my shrine at the beach so we can have a little chat. I will wait for you. I saw a box. Hold on. Well, I mean, I could always just not, you know, and Pixie and I could just stay, you know. I'm like... Here we go. I think this is an EXP ore box. Here we are. Yes. You don't have to do anything. No, we're not coming anymore. Sorry, you blew it. You ruined it. I'll go there with Pixie and hang out with Bebsy on our own. Hello, fishermans. Hello, fishing statue. Ah, there you are. How do you do, young buck? Don't avert your eyes, fisherman. It is I, Thyden, the light god of the seas. What? No, I won't punish you for catching fish. Quite the opposite. I'm more like one of the old gods, you know. I need sacrifices to restore my strength. Fish sacrifices, which means a fisherman like you could be my perfect champion. I knew you would understand, dear Junker. Just like I understand you and your problem. You're on a quest, but the currents underwater are finicky and out of your control. As an ancient being out of this world, it is I who can change water streams. But first, I will need some proof. Proof that you are worthy, kiddo. The lake near the town of Honeywood is filled with delicious fish. Catch at least one of each kind and sacrifice them at the statue of my refreshing likeness. Each sacrifice will make you stronger, and in return, I will be able to increase your power as well, by strengthening your spells. First thing is first, Junker. If you do as I command, I can and will redirect the water streams. This way you can reach the object you desire, and you can continue your epic quest. Peaceful wisdom. You will need palm nuts as bait to catch some of the fish in the shallow waters. It will surprise you, but you can find them here at palm trees. Don't take too long, young champion. My age may be plenty, but the patience of my bladder is not. Okay, so I have a bunch of this bait. And a bunch more garlic. Here we go. I gotta get one of everything. Come here. Yoink-a-doodle. Then it's the carp, right? Got him. We have the Honeywood herring, which is these guys here. Nice. The easy way to go about that, Bacon, is just throw your prime token at me. Oh, you can't hear me. You don't pick that up. Ooh, another shiny box. Yeah, you could just... Do you have Prime anymore, or no? Ah. I just pay the $11.99 or whatever it is for Turbo and never have to worry about ads on any channel whatsoever. Irdon Grouper. I think that's the one I have to use this for, right? $25 Canadian. That's silly. The fact that 2 Big Macs cost $25 is also silly. There you go. Level up time. Come on to Twitch once a year. I guess that makes sense. $25 as a coupon? What do you mean as a coupon? You mean as like a combo? All the things. Sacrifice the fish. You're back from Honeywood Lake, and not with empty hands. Honeywood herring, guerdon grouper, even some snakefish. You are indeed a worthy fisherman, my dear. Indeed, and as cunning as you are, you probably already guessed that the Dark Lord Yzaldin, the menace you faced earlier, is of my own blood. If gods had blood, that is. Can't deny it any longer. Yiz is rotten to the core, and we need to stop him. But he was always a bit unbridled. Somehow he's now out of his mind, like a fish out of water. Thus, I'm inclined to help you, champion of Thyden, light god of the seas. Let me invoke all of my current power to activate the water streams. This way, you will be able to fulfill your quest to recover the gilded axe you're looking for. It's only 35. Jeez, dude, why? These numbers should not be. It's a Big Mac from a. Ugh. I already told you this, but as your god and sponsor, I am now able to increase your power, which you will very much need, my dear tadpole. Sacrifice more fish to me, at least one of each region, for I will enhance your spells. No need to bow low. It's bad for your back, I can tell. Don't forget to use the currents. So this part I didn't check out before. Oh. Spirited pull to inflict extra damage. The dragon slash. There's 1, 2, 3 fish from the greater depths I haven't gotten. Alright, Bacon, I'll catch you later. Get the gilded axe head. This is probably more XP. Ink. Gold. Now the currents are currenting. And we need to go like here-ish. Just caught it. Yoink. Talk to Fred. Mr. Fred, I have the axe. So you really retrieved the axe? Baelin, I'm astonished. See how it goes? Even someone with just a stick and a piece of string can do it, Fred. Proving once again, you're the laziest bum in town. Oh, my dear wife, use your eyes for once. The axe isn't even complete. The handle is missing. It's worthless. I would have risked my life for nothing. Worthless is a strong word for a fruit merchant who hasn't sold a single piece of fruit for months. And the head of a golden axe is still the head of a golden axe, genius. My belt is that Bodger, Honeywood's muscular, handsome, successful blacksmith who isn't a sluggish fruit merchant would have no problem fixing it. Stop it. Baelin doesn't need to hear you whispering all those sweet nothings. Paying that snobbish Bodger a visit would, and showing him the axe might be a good idea, though. Also, here's a little reward for proving I didn't imagine the underwater axe. Spend it well, perhaps for some fruits or from a hump. Here, take this gold. Please give it back to me.
Hey, Baelin.
Back again and gracing me with his presence. What is it you're holding there? The head of the gilded axe? Not bad, but without a proper handle, you can't do much with it. Good news for the trees out there. Tell you what, I'm in a good mood. And I know exactly what we need for the handle. Some steel and some leather. Both might actually be up your watery alley. First, the leather you can get from any darkwood digger at the beach. I was expecting a shipment of Schmargen steel a while ago. And, well, the ship sunk in the recent storm, so should be lying on the Coral Gardens ground by now. Guess the gods have a dumb sense of humor, so there you have it. Coral Gardens far in the west. Okay. Bring me some dark leather and Schmargen steel, and I'll help you fix the gilded axe. Maybe you get the steel with some magnet thing. I'm not an egghead like Bardem. So, this is as far as I got when I played it last week. Now we are in brand new territory. Going to the other side of the of the beach. Garlic, garlic. Palm nut, palm nut. Palm nut, palm nut, palm nut, palm nut. Oh. I will assume that this is what this means. Switch spell types? Oh. That dragon slash takes a lot of recharge. It's a big cooldown. Oh crap, I messed up. Come on. Guy's powerful. But I got him. Darkwood Digger. By digging in the seedy seabeds, this invasive fish from Darkwood has developed a strong scarred skin made of leather, much appreciated by craftsmen. I'm gonna get 3 of these? That's a whole lot of fishing. What if I just go bring this to you right now? Oh, so I don't have to bring it to him, just have to like, I had to have caught it. Understood. Crap. After I do the big block, I always go for the back again. Got it, just in time, okay. Darkwood leather. Level up. You're mine. Block it. Block again. Got it. Nice. So that's the 3. Now I gotta get Schmorgan Steel. I also appreciate how it's the same music, the same melody, but this one just has like the drum, like steel drums. Because you're on obviously a noose area. Something tells me that clamshell is going to come in handy, or something's going to happen with that clamshell. There it is. All 5. Back and talk to Bodger. It'd be cool if there was fast travel. Is that garlic? Yeah, that's garlic. Doop doo 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 doo. Now we're gonna make the axe handle. Here you go, Bodger. Or Bodger. Honeywood's new hero is back. This is some very strong steel and the smoothest leather I've ever laid my hands on. Of course, I'll keep some for myself, but I'm not an adventurer, thus my work isn't free. Still, this is more than enough to forge a nice handle for your gilded axe. Here, I can glue this together and make a handle, but to make it actually work... I was just visiting Greg to tell him how better my quests are than his. And when I returned, my grandfather's hammer was missing. Believe it or not, it's probably in the well, but I can't leave my smithy unattended. If you bring me my hammer, I will complete the gilded axe, I promise. Why does this hammer always disappear, and why is it always in the well? There's probably a lore reason for it.
Hey, Baelin.
By the gods, you found my grandfather's hammer. My hammer. I cannot stress enough just how much this hammer is rightfully mine and not my brother's. I vow I will never lose it again. And you brought the parts for the gilded axe too. With my hammer, everything's ready. It's finished. Here you are, pal. The gilded axe in its full glory. Now go hack some fishes or something. Bring this to the... Wait, hold on. Do I have any money?
Hey, Baelin.
Ooh. I'll buy that, thank you. What do you sell? Oh. Defense, health. Okay. If I get 50 coins. That. Hey, I got your axe. Look at that color. I love it. With this fine tool, cutting down those big trees should be no problem. Wait here for an hour or so. Just need a short breather. Phew, quite the work was that. But look at the gilded axe. Not a single scratch, and me either, which is a welcome change too. The way up the hill is ready. Be careful though. My nose tells me this won't be the safest place. At least not the place with the nicest smell. Thanks again for the axe. I only need to cut down one more tree so I can sell the wood, but you can have some as a reward. My wife and child will be warm on this cold winter night. More money! Oh. Halt, Baelin. I sense that you are approaching a dangerous territory. The orcs of Schmargarong are ahead. They are known to be quite hostile, and currently they have several travelers in their clutches. It would be a bad idea to go near them, as you're not a mighty high sorcerer like myself. Plus, it doesn't seem like you've leveled up enough for fighting orcs. Unfortunately, I have important matters to ponder and can't take care of the orcs. You should consult the townsfolk of Honeywood to see if anyone has an idea to drive them away. I would imagine I could have just, you know, used my fishing rod to fish the folk up, but if this is what I gotta do... Who would I talk to? Not Fred again, I think. Fred. The generous Baelin, how's it going, good man? Orcs in the forest? Oh my, that's where I gather all my wares. You should go get rid of them, but certainly not by killing them all. That would be too dangerous even for you. Let's just say orcs have a very fine nose and they hate it when something smells good. So maybe drive them away with a bar of soap. Fortunately, I'm out of stock on anything fragrant, but I know about rose brace, a fish that smells like roses. Maybe you can catch some? Take that scallywag with you, Baelin. Fred would never do anything romantic and get me a rose brace, or at least actual roses. It's only because you already smell like roses and honey, my dear. Like, a lot, actually. Yeah, because at least one person in this household has to take a bath from time to time. Go get some rose braised Baelin, and we will see what we can do with it to drive away the orcs. Hey, Karina, welcome back. So, I heard you like to go fishing sometimes. Yeah, excuse a silly joke. I'm sure you remember your heroic deed earlier when you caught some picky pike for me. I just wanted to thank you, as my compost is thriving by now. As predicted, it's now filled with happy worms that you can use for fishing. In fact, the composter is almost thriving too much. There are so many worms in it. They escaped and are probably warbling all over Azerim. That could be useful to you, though. Just pick them up and use them as bait. Hey, Dashboard, how you doing?
Hey, Baelin.
You have $25. So now I have a worm as bait. Let's go. Hen, how you doing, buddy? No, not Terraria. Nice day for fishing. Boom. Alright, so we gotta find some rose under here. And because I got the worm, I'm assuming it's the bait I need. That guy, though. Not any of these guys. Straight down. That's not what I was thinking. Yeah, we lose this. Yeah, we lost that worm. Okay. How am I? How's the game? I'm good. The game is fantastic. I just got to figure out how to get beyond there. I think I need a larger, a better, I think what I need is a better reel. Mostly because...
Hey, Baelin.
Pro rod. No, this is just for strength.
Hello.
This is if I want to sell you some fishes, see? Well, I could just sell you all my fish. There's nothing to buy from you, right? Yeah, you don't want to buy anything.
Hey, Baelin.
I have enough for the pro rod.
Oh, hello, Baelin.
Stamina potion. Buy it all. I have the monies. Also, go over here and buy a new hat.
Your aid.
Okay. That's all that I could pick up. A rose brace? Who's rose brace? Wait a minute. Was that what I saw over here? Other side. Yep, it's these guys right here. They need the worm. Got it. Oh, crap. Just pick it up. We're good. First, use this. Get the chest. Worm's sail. I'll take that, thank you. And I need to put the worm on the hook. Do it all over again. Wow. I messed that up completely. Parry. Parry. Parry, there we go. Got it. Okay. Sell price is only 9. One more. I have the worms for it. Oh, so that was the Viva La Dirt logo. I'm going to switch back to that one. I'll do it after this. Now that I know what that's for. Got it. Talk to Fred. We leveled up again. I got this. There we go. No, they don't. The sales are purely cosmetic. The hats and the rods are the only thing that give me buffs. Hey, Fred. Smells good. So you have some rose brace. Not bad. That should definitely be enough. Let me try something. I have an idea. What a mess. But I knew that perfume making workshop will pay off. I distilled a perfume out of the brace. Let's name it Fred's Fine Fishy Fragrance. What's the smell, Fred? Did you accidentally touch a bar of soap for once? Well, give me a break. I know it's hard to believe, but I've made a perfume from the rose brace. Baelin caught. At least we know Fred is not an orc. I would have bet all our non-existing money he'd run away just by seeing the rose brace. How I love your sense of humor, my dear. Baelin caught the fish, and then it was me who made... Well, of course, Baelin the hero brought the fish while you stood around and didn't do anything. No need to tell me already. Then how would you explain all the fish offal on my clothes, Freda? Turning the brace into this tincture was a lot of hard work. Gods, here, Baelin, take the perfume and go now. Yeah, their marriage is, something. Oh, worm. I like how as you progress, it peppers new things all around. Alright, so we got this guy here. The young fisherman Baelin returns. Wait, you are young, right? I can't tell. Anyway, better return from where you came from. The orcs of Schmargarong are still... Oh, a perfume. Well, that's not the worst idea. It can't hurt to give it a try. No need to be creative. Let's just throw the bottle right into their faces. Plonk. Ew, that smell. What is this? Company retreat. It worked. Really? I mean, of course it worked. Unfortunately, we have no time to celebrate my genius any further. Let's just go look after the hostages. For now, my heroic work here is done. We will meet again very soon. Love that. Plonk.
Thank you, brave adventurer. Fisherman.
Thanks for rescuing us, mighty hero. I mean, fisherman. Oh yes, indeed. It is a nice day now that we're free. My name is Willow from... And I'm Bernard from mugging you. Bernard, we can't mug this guy. He just rescued us. So, he didn't have to save us, so let's mug him. I really can't allow this, Bernard. Charles, let me ask you something. Bernard, he's a fisherman, and he probably doesn't even have anything shiny. Charles, what are we? What are you? You should be super grateful for being free just a few minutes ago. Anyone who is not super grateful, though, is someone who is in for a slapping. Yeah, we should go, Bernard. But what do muggers do, Charles? They just go before something really bad happens to them. Sorry about that. The orcs were bad, but these Charles and Bernard really drove me insane with their mugger dialogue. Anyway, the orcs left some gold when running away. It's only fair that you have it. Ooh, $20.
My name is Willow. What's
You're from Honeywood, right? I heard it's a nice place. Very orc-free. I should stay there for a while, until I muster up the courage to travel back to the city of Wraith. Thanks for taking me to your town. Wait, what? Boom, 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 boom. I think this was basically the gist of the original movie, right? Was Willow was it a player or the other NPC? Or was it the princess or something like that? So this is Honeywood. Looks like it was attacked recently. Oh no, am I really safe here? Well, I guess even if the town's fisherman is capable of defeating a group of orcs, the other people here can probably kill dragons just by looking at them. I should make myself useful around here, I suppose. But before I forget, here, the rest of the orcs' money. Thank you for saving me. Wait, is that Baradun, the legendary sorcerer over there? Honeywood seems to be a much more important place than I thought. Yeah, this whole thing was a YouTube movie, right? Crowdfunded YouTube video. Baelin, just the heroic fisherman I need. The adventurers are still blocked from logging in, so it's up to you to take on this quest. I'm afraid the enemy grows stronger by the minute. They attacked a cargo ship of Wraith at the coast of Azerim. Actually, there may be survivors. You need to head there and use your fishing rod and all your skills to rescue everyone you could find. Azerim counts on you, fisherman. Failure is not an option. Now go, I will meet you at the coast of Azerim. Portal away! Over there. How do I get my boat over there?
Hello.
How much money do I have? 105. I think I need like another
Hey, Baelin.
20. Yeah, I need another 20 for that. I might be able to sell something to you. Let's go get some more. Oh, what they call the hero fisherman. Yeah. It's definitely very humorous, this game. There we go. Drop this. Be gold. Be gold. Nice. How much was it? It was enough. Now I get the pro rod. Sell the fish to you. I don't have to sell fish. I just have to buy a rod. Now I am the strongest boy that ever boyed. You have to go back to the west side, on the other side of the beach. But we're supposed to cross? Like, my boat only goes that far. Do you also buy? Yeah, you do. That's if I had fish to sell you. So, greater depths, that was the rose. Then there's the guy that I can't fish up yet. Oh. You reached the coast right on time. Because there is a small calamity. I forgot that non-sorcerers cannot portal over the sea. What you need is, how do you call it? A boat! The Wraith ship is too far away on the ocean. You should talk to the blockhead Bodger. At least he may know a thing or two about boats. But I certainly know crafting one requires materials. Collect some of them before you walk back to Honeywood on your ineffective legs. There's flax growing around the goblin hut, and you should be able to collect wood at the forest. Maybe also some palm nuts for glue or so. I am neither a craftsman nor a worker for menial tasks. When you have a seaworthy boat, it should be no problem to move it here. Hurry, we don't have much time. So I have to go and get more stuff for a boat. How much do I have of the nuts? Okay. But first, let's get some more stuff here, because this is going to be money. Money, I said? Wow, the difference this rod and the hat have made on this fight alone is amazing. $6. Some more. Easy peasy. $2. What happened to the ones that were like so much monies? I think it might be this guy. He is a level 10. Come on. There we go. That's the monies. Alright, now let's go out of here. I have fish to bring to, bread. There's flax around here. So much stuff to pick up. Yoink. Then go to the forest and get some wood. Dum 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 dum. How much money do I have? A wooden bucket as a hat? I guess the wooden bucket would be the way to go. 150 is what we gotta get. Okay. One. There's another one at the top. On the way back. Here's 2. And of course I messed that up. 3. And on the way back. 4. Alright, so now we make another boat, and I guess Bardun is gonna teleport it to the coast. Hey, Bodger.
Hey, Baelin.
What's going on? I heard some rumors that you're doing a rescue mission at the coast, so you need to travel to the sea, and your little boat won't do the job. Well, my friend, you speak to the right blacksmith, and you're ready to, and you already have the right materials. It seems with great powers comes great efficiency. With my improved nails, I can definitely build a seaworthy boat for you. I'll start working on it as soon as possible. One tiny issue, though. Let me guess, your hammer, huh? While I was up belittling Greg as usual, I returned and noticed my grandfather's hammer was missing. Outrageous. Help me find it? Of course you can. You're the man, right? Can be in the town well to the east. But I can't leave my smithy, yada yada. Bring me my family heirloom, then we could talk. Okay. Oh, God. Yoink. I really want to know why it goes into here so much.
Hey, Baelin.
I cannot trust enough that you will to you how much this hammer is rightfully mine and not Liam's, that creep. I vow I will never lose it ever again. And you brought the wood, nice, so there's no reason to not work on that seaworthy boat of yours right away. Let's go. Boat time. Phew, it's finished. Now you just need a way to move it to the coast of Azerim. It should be a piece of cake. Give it to me, peasants, and behold my powerful teleportation magic. Also, don't look directly into the gate. You couldn't take me with it? Yeah, that was good advice. Hope you find your boat where you need it, Baelin. You couldn't take me with you, bud? Well, I guess that would make sense since this is here. I would have no way of returning. You know what? If I do any kind of fishing, I'm gonna get stuff from over here. Let's just go. need 150 coin. Yeah, Karina, I love me a good crafting game. Like survival craft is one of my favorite genres. Oh, look at this. I'm on a boat now. What's in here? Legendary necklace. Dragon slash plus 66%. Yes. What's this stuff down here? Sand dollar. Yeah, I remember it being a thing years ago. But that's all I knew of this this group. I didn't know anything else of theirs. They have a very prolific YouTube. What? You're eating a magnet? Excuse me? Wow, you attack a lot. That is an annoying little fish. And they eat everything. Sand dollars, huh? Save the drowned person. Where on the map do I have to go for this? Still further, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that as well. Hey, look who it is. Go away, we mugged this ship fair and square. Yeah, because we're muggers. Though I'm unsure if seizing the ship is part of the job description. Charles, what is it I'm always telling you? That we're muggers and that we mug people? Exactly. But this is a ship, not people. Open your mind. We could use this ship to mug sea people. The fisherman's still here. I guess we can mug him. Don't be stupid, Charles. If we get off to mug this guy, he steals it and we don't have a ship anymore. Just like the armor guy. The one who jumped into the water and never returned. Yeah, he made way for us to mug the ship. I see your point, Charles. Hey, fishing guy, bugger off. We will mug you some other time. Go play with the armor man in the water or something. Don't expect us to follow you. Yeah, where are they? Since you're... stupid fish. Wow, that fish is annoying. Alright, so there's puzzles down here now. That's kind of cool. Current changed. The armor guy fall all the way down here? Yes, he did. Wait for it. I'll wait for you to go out this way. Whoa. But before I do that, how do I get that over there? Anyway, unbelievable. You found a survivor. I mean, I never doubted it. Under my spectral supervision, there never really was a chance of not finding him. That armor, a knight or scout up from the ship. Now let's see if we can wake this man and interrogate him about what happened. You should ask Greg about his strongest garlic. Alright, before I forget, here's a little compensation for your troubles. Where's a quest without a reward, right? $25. Oi, what are you doing here? We mugged that ship fair and square. It's ours now. Go away, or we mug you too. Yeah, because we're muggers. Mugging people. Ponds, and now even ships. Yeah, actually, we should mug you right now. You ready, Charles? Let's go. Hold on, you see that? See what? That fisherman? Yeah, let's... No, Bernard, under the ship. That sparkle in the water. Looks precious down there. Like, very valuable things. Oh, you're right. They're looking like treasure chests. From here, let's mug the water then. On 3. 1... Wait, I have another idea. We should let the fisher do the work. He has his fishing stick. Should be no problem for him. Yeah, good idea. Hey, you. Get us the chest from under the ship, or we'll mug you. That's right. Now go. In one of the videos, Blacksmith is seen throwing his hammer back. Really? I feel like all these videos came out post-game launch. The only one that I was ever aware of was the first one. It's here. What's that guy in there? Does this rotate? Ooh. He won't eat that though. I gotta do this way. Just to see how to get up there. That's a wild way to go fishing. What each require is bait. Worm, okay. Alright, cancel reel. Go this way. I know these little terrors at the top will eat my magnet. I don't like that. 1, 2, 3. It's like Hello Kitty Adventure Island game. Fish were being a pain. Yeah. Well, my fiance played that game extensively. I could ask her what the fishing stuff was like. You get a fish too. So all these guys like worms, which is good news. Oh, crud. Except this son of a gun. $15 gold. I missed it. Gotta be something over here that pushes it more. Wait for it. Got it. Alright. XP orb? Or gold? Gold! Need 20 more gold. Talk to Bernard over here. I like a game that does fishing well. It's nice and relaxing. He has 3 of the chests. Now we can mug him. Yeah, let's mug him. But he should keep 1 chest. After all, he fished the treasure out of the water. Excellent plan, Charles. We mug him again when we see him the next time. And we won't come out empty-handed. That's not what I meant. Alright, we take those 2 chests from you, fish boy. They're too heavy for you anyway. Now go off. We have mugging to do. What a weird group. Took longer than expected, Baelin. Did you let those worthless layabouts steal your belongings and your time? I'm disappointed. Between ourselves, quite hungry. While you are heading back to Honeywood, you shall redeem your delinquency by fishing a sumptuous fish I can consume. Take the fish and the guard to Greg. You'll prepare his fish and garlic stew, so I can fulfill my brain's nutrient demand and plan how to awaken our drowning victim. Hurry up, Baelin. You've wasted enough time already. Towlet tuna. Where are you located? Over there. I'm assuming everything here requires worms. You know what's wild? I never realized that Hello Kitty, Agretsuko was a part of that universe. Oh, you're the palm, okay. Son of a biscuit. Go further. Oh. I'm getting annoyed at this fish here. Go with this one. Oh, you are a healthy fish. Very healthy fish. Yeah, Gretsuko is part of Hello Kitty. It's in Hello Kitty's Adventure Island game. Known for its calming properties, the delicious flesh of the towlet tuna is eaten by people who wish to relax or apologize in the local parlance. Apologize, huh? Yeah. She was playing it. I was playing on my Steam Deck. I was playing, I think, last Epoch. And all of a sudden she goes, "You would like this character." I look at it, I'm like, that's a Gretsuko. I know a Gretsuko. One of these to sell. Agretsuko felt like Metalocalypse, but with work culture instead of like being in a band culture. Level up. Let's go. Also, get some more of these. I feel like they're gonna come in handy soon. One, two, three. Get out of here now. I'm only missing 2 fish from the coral garden. One looks like it's a... Saw that one swimming around. No, let's go for it real quick. It was by the tunas. What do you take, Hammerhead? Deep sea mauler. Super attack, huh? Tank it and get it. We're good. With its robust head and unresolved anger issues, this fish digs through the seabed and even smashes rocks in the process. But I need the other guy that was right below it. This guy. Of course you need a worm. How silly of me to think otherwise. This feels like Dave the Diver in, like, a good way. Raiding Peace Bloom? Wait, what? I'm so confused right now. I'm so confused on that fight. That fight was very what the hell, man. Alright, so I have to eat a Peace Bloom. To avoid the stun. Got it. Magic carp. Legend says that these fish can evolve into blue dragons if they fight enough. Unfortunately, it can only splash around in battle. Alright, so that's basically everything from this fish biome, right? Go back. Okay, there's one more that I need from this area, but I think it's the one that's like in that weird cave. Yeah, no, it wasn't actually. Coral Garden. I mean, I guess I could try to achievement hunt all this stuff, get 5-star everything, right? Alright, take care, Dashboard. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. And I'll catch you soon. And I think I know what I'm going to do when I'm not streaming now is try to 5-star all the fish, obviously.
Me want fish.
Sell, 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 sell. Well, I wasn't supposed to sell that tuna, was I? You're a silly one. Well, I gotta go back and get for another tuna. Oh, that was silly. Alright, the tuna took the nut. And there you are. Almost there. Two stars. Okay. Now we go sell this to Greg. No, not sell. He has to turn this into tuna stew. Garlic fish stew. More worms. Ooh, hold on a second. I like gold. Ah, you're back. You found someone. Great. He looks a bit limp, though, but we will figure out something. What? Barden told you to get him a fish first. What an egocentric douche. Give it to me. I'll prepare him something he'll remember. Hope he gave you something for your effort, but just in case, please take this. Talk to me again when you're ready to do something about that unconscious guard. I guess now my quest is either... I have no quests. Do I bring it back to the guy all the way over there? There is a lot of back and forth. Here, come here. You're easy money. $1 whole. I'd like to sell you a fish for $1. I also forgot to go and get my my new armor. This also gives me a chance to try to see like what the fish is that I'm missing from over here. What's all the way down here? It's those guys, isn't it? It's actually clams. Nuts. Okay. An oyster. That would be all the fish. But also, I need to do this. Right here. Get that chest. Sir, I'm not going to lose this fight to an oyster. Thank you. It's 25 gold there. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. Alright, so we gotta go bring this thing to the wizard over here. Oh, the wizard's not here. Well, that's okay. The good news is now we get another spell when we go to the shrine. Boom, 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 boom. Rage. Baelin feels so much stronger now. Maybe that means I could attack that dude who's like underneath the sea. In that one spot. I'm gonna sell you some oysters. I gotta get the... Should I get the bucket or the other one? One thing you like in games, backtracking keeps busy on the game. Don't get me wrong, some games are short. I'm okay with that as long as some games got... Yeah, I mean, like, it seems like this game is very linear. Like, there's not much more to go left on the map. There's more to expand on the right side. But it seems like it's much more depth-oriented. So there's only going to be these 3 land masses, I'm assuming.
Hey, Baelin.
Or gear. We sold everything.
I need your aid.
Let's get this. And also buy that anyway. We're going to go put on this one. Actually, no. If I put this on, right? I lose 10 extra health, but I wouldn't... So here, this is what I had. Gives me more stamina, but less 1 defense. Which is better than this. I'll take the stamina. I do rely on spells. Hello, adventurer. I mean, Baelin, extra strong garlic to heal someone drowned from the ship. He is the only survivor from a ship being attacked. This questline isn't over soon, it seems. Well, unfortunately, I'm out of extra strong garlic. Here comes this guy. When do you not need my help? Non-magical people are such an inconvenience. A while ago, yours truly invented a special concoction that could bring back a person even in the darkest, the deepest trance. For the base, you need a Vikendi catfish and a magic carp, and its secret is the Southwind anchovy, an elusive kind of fish only inhabiting underwater caves between coral. Yeah, that's the thing I found. Trust you know how to procure Southwind anchovy, Baelin. Bring it to me, which means I can help the guard. This magician, this sorcerer is kind of a dick. So, the magic carp we've already gotten. How do I get that oral? Whatever it was to stop from being stunned. I didn't see it for sale anywhere. It would have been at Greg's garlic area. I'm just realizing that now. Alright, you need a worm. Come on here, little carp. I always mess that up. Why can't I do anything? Oh, I was stunned. Gotcha. Here we go. 5 coins. So I got a magic carp, Southwind anchovy, and the Vikendi catfish. They really do have some unsavory characters in their games these days. This also rotates. Hey, look at me, I'm a tasty little morsel. We're halfway there. Almost. Got him. Southwind anchovy. A rare specimen and a lush delicacy within the climes of Southwind. Catching one is considered good luck. Now the catfish, right? Where on earth would this catfish be? That's a needle nose. What just happened? What the hell? This fish became quite cautious over the years due to orc pirates using its head for their reaping. Oh my god. There we go. What's a Vikendi catfish? That don't look like no catfish I never sawed. Belcath shark. There we go. Okay. Whoa! A friendly shark of unknown origin. Hopefully no one will assign arbitrary alchemical properties to its dorsal fin. Nice. Level 15. Okay. Where is this? Oh, there. No. No, no, no. Catfish. I do see a chest over here. That's a crawfish. Tell me you're underneath inside this area. That shit's dingo sail. What? Cool reference to an awesome catchphrase that definitely exists. Must have been created by a real trendsetter. Let's see what's down here. Hold on. I had it right before. I'm out of line, okay. So maybe it's on this side I gotta go? I was planning on, but okay. Also not what I was planning on, but cool. Where is this catfish? The chest up there. Nothing was down here. Starting to think. Okay, you need a different type of food entirely. This catfish doesn't exist here. Unless that was what this guy was. I don't think you were. No, you're the digger. The Darkwood Digger. Five star. I'm missing one of you. I think it's in the greater depths. It has to be. Which means if it's in the greater depths, it could use the palm nut. I'm going to assume it's most likely the worm. Because I know nothing about catfishing except for the fact that people use their fingers to go fishing for them. Noodling, I think it's called. Not that guy, because I haven't found it yet. That's the guy. Oh, God. We're gonna get this guy now. Maybe. Nope. That guy's a pain in the tuchus. Oh, there it is. Alright, now I know where it is. I think it eats anything, so let's just do that with the magnet, because it doesn't cost us any bait. We got this. Boom. The Kendi catfish acquired. Baelin. Let's go. Oh, more games do that for have to read about fish or whatever. Yeah, it's a little bit more than just, you know, holding your hand, just smash buttons kind of thing. Baelin. Yes, what is it? All right, the south wind anchovy. You're a hero, Baelin. To brew the concoction that will wake up a person from a deep trance, I will mostly need the fish and some garlic and a pot. My tableware and my garlic at your service. Who's a good little garlic farmer? Greg is. Yeah, he is. And the potion's done. Let's give it to the survivor. Did it work? He's still sleeping. No, garlic boy, he's healing. He should wake up soon. I'm glad I could be of help then, Baelin. It seems there's some of the remedy left. You should have the rest. And I have another request if it's not too much to ask. While the knight is recovering, Baelin is allowed to do another quest, I suppose. Wait, allowed? Excuse me? Thanks for getting back to me, Baelin. Listen, this is a bit embarrassing, but we just noticed one of the town's residents is still missing. In fact, it's our very own mayor. He hasn't been seen for quite some time now, and I don't know how we could forget about him. He's always such a prominent figure of Honeywood. Everyone knows the mayor. Don't fret, as I, High Sorcerer Baradun, had a vision, meaning I used a scrying spell. Try your luck at the coast of Azerim. I saw a confused man stumbling over seashells and palm trees. That must mean he was searching for the oysters again. He's quite a man of taste, our good mayor. Well then, I guess this is your new quest. Now go. Okay. First, let me sell Fred some fish. I have all this monies.
Hello, adventurer.
All you sell me is stamina potions. Alright, so get to the coast. Oh, get this box here. No, come back. EXP orb. My quest is to talk to the mayor who's at the oyster area. Yoink. So much bait. There's our mayor. He kind of looks like me.
You're back.
Never mind. Greetings, citizen. Oh, Baelin, it is you. What are you doing here so far from Honeywood? Me, since there are no noble adventurers left who undertake the world-altering task of collecting these oysters, I burdened myself with it instead. Quite dangerous endeavor, I can tell. To be honest, I only dared to pick up some baits yet. Here, you may have some. For you have more use for them than I do, I suppose. 3 palm nuts. Before we head back to Honeywood, may I persuade you to join me in the adventurous and quite epic task of picking up some of these incredibly sharp oysters? Otherwise, careless low-level adventurers might step on them and hurt their feet. Or worse, speaking of, where are all the adventurers? I remember the oysters have a really high defense. Maybe you need some strong spells. I think you can learn some at this fishy statue. After this monolithic deed is done, we should hurry and return to Honeywood. I'm sure the townsfolk don't know what to do without their elected mayor. You'd be surprised, bud. They've managed quite well without you. 5 oysters? Jeez. They liked the palm nut. That's not palm nut. Well, that's not what I'm looking for. That's not an oyster. It is a level 11, though. Oh man, I didn't get it after all. I was going to try to tank it, but nope. Try this again. Threaded the needle to the point where I couldn't get anything. Here we go. Got it. There's 1. Boom. 2 done. There's an oyster. In this part? That's cool. Three oysters, 5-star. Let's go. Sir, no thank you. Parry, and we're good. One more of these oysters, please. Oysters in general, I do not care for. It's a texture thing. Got it. There's our 5. Talk to the mayor. Unbelievable. Look at all the oysters you've collected. I knew I could put my trust in Honeywood's best fisherman. Now time for your plentiful remuneration in the form of gold fit for your heroic needs. And you can keep some of the oysters as well. Keepsakes of your virtuous service. They're delicious too. I need a few moments before I'm ready to return to town. Maybe you should talk to this strange statue in the meantime? Okay. My mortal champion returns. Looks like you have to wait for this scatterbrained mare. This might be the perfect time for a small divine quest. I want you to bring me one of each fish from the coral garden. I also have the perfect reward for you. Now bring me those fresh fish. Okay, we're gonna do this quest. Let's see what they do for us. Eh? Eh? One fish. Ah, ah, ah. Get out of the way. There we go. Just in front of it, really? Come on, tuna. And parry. That's 3 of them. That's 1, 2, 3. I gotta get there. And then the Magikarp, you take the worm. I do love each biome's interpretation of the music. There you are. This is the one I have to use the stun blocker, right? Yeah. No need, okay. Ooh. There we go. Mussels are good. Clams are good, like when you bake a clam. But like oysters you have to eat raw. And I just it's the texture of the thing. It makes me just wanna begin reverse peristalsis. Very good, very good. A fine fisherman you are. I chose wisely. I bless you with a special hook upgrade. With that gift of mine, you can lure a fish to your hook. Just wiggle it. Ooh. What? The waters, the seas, the lakes, the rivers are counting on you. What? So I was right with these giant shells here. Get on the boat. Wiggle fin. Do I have to do anything to that, or does it automatically just... Nope, it's already on there. Okay, so we have the mare now. And now let us start our epic journey back to Honeywood. I'm ready when you are, Baelin, even though it's quite tempting to collect more of these tasty, tasty oysters. Come with me, you silly son of a gun. Yep, some in-game music does that to me too. The other day I was playing, if a game is just really good and makes me like, if I get so engaged in the game sometimes where my brain is able to just be quiet, depending on the time of night, like I was playing Last Epoch on my Steam Deck. Go to the town of Honeywood, there we go. And I passed out playing that. Just because my brain was just empty. That's better. Back in lovely Honeywood. It looks a bit different than I remember, though. Somewhat more rustic. Destroyed, even. What in the name of the gods happened to my town? Who is this? Interesting. So Honeywood does actually have a mayor, huh? Baelin, the guard of the Wraith, woke up, thanks to my unbelievably good sorcerer skills. Yes, that's right. I, High Sorcerer Baradin, saved another poor soul. Anyways, you should go talk to him. Guard? From Wraith, even. I guess I took a bit longer with those oysters than I thought. Well, thanks again, Baelin, for undertaking this epic journey with me. Nice. Okay. Why do you have an arrow pointing up? Dear stand-in adventurer, thanks again for helping me out with my precarious situation. These oysters are as dangerous as they are tasty. Speaking of tasty, I haven't enjoyed a freshly prepared meal since my involuntary departure, and palm nuts can be very monotonous. Can you use your powers to acquire ingredients for a succulent Honeywood side quest? Okay. Surely you wouldn't let the most influential person in the town starve to death. Well, how do we... Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to call it a night here, because it is 10 p.m., a little after 10 p.m. my time. This is around 10 o'clock is when I usually wrap them up, my streams. Thank you everybody for coming out and hanging out with me while we jump into Nice Day for Fishing. I'll be back tomorrow, around 7 p.m. Eastern, picking up where we left off. I might play off stream just to like get the 5-star fish. But yeah, you guys are great. Thank you for hanging out. If you're over on Twitch, do not forget to drop a follow. If you're on YouTube, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not already subbed to the channel, ring the notification bell. You get alerted when I post content and when I go live here on YouTube. Thank you, Karina, for hanging out. And thank you to Jester for becoming a member again today. I appreciate that a lot. But yeah, let's see if anybody's online from my friends group. We could do a little raid to somebody, see if they're doing anything. Nobody, unfortunately, is on. Oh well. Alright, that's going to do it. You guys are great. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Take care. Appreciate your faces, and see you then. Bye.